Welcome and welcome to the present. Yeah, I'm going to ask for our favor, right? Strike a like on the video, very, very important for the growth of this channel. Make sure you subscribe if you are yet to subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. Yes, I saw this clip and I saw Gary Neville making a fool of himself this morning, trying to say Postecoglou has some class by trying to defend the quote unquote honor of the referees and VAR. Why we questioning VAR? Why we questioning the referee? See, virtual signaling is the highest form of hypocrisy. Yeah, virtual signaling. No, it's like those people who are quick to tell people why are you buying the business class or his first class, or why are you using the private jet? We're all going to the same destination. No, don't do that. I get it. Financially, you might not be able to afford a first class or a business class or a private jet. Don't say you're not. Yes, you might be going to the same destination, but the experience is different. So stop it. I get it. You can't afford it. And you see, it's not a crime not to be able to afford some certain luxuries at a particular time that you can enjoy yourself in. But don't try to shit on people who can afford it by saying, why are they paying extra? They are paying extra for the experience. The experience is better. The ambience is better. They don't have to deal with all kinds of nonsense of other people. Why do I say that? Postecoglou coming here try to overly praise this referees, even though we can see with empirical evidence that the officiating, the fast of the VAR for the last few weeks of the English Premiership has been crazy. Every week we are debating a VAR controversy, but here is Postecoglou telling us, why the manager speaking about it, that we should just respect the referee. No, do you know why he's saying so? Because he knows he will not win anything tangible with sports. Let's call it what it is. This virtue signaling. Now, before then, remember when he was in a press conference? I think that was during the preseason, and he allowed the autistic child to get the last question. Shout out to your autistic child to get the last question, and he was like, "No, let me take the last question from him." We all know that was a PR stunt. See, you are not as nice as that. You can pretend to the world. No, we all know kindness is the language of the weak. Now, you won't take it out of context, and that's on you. People that are smart understand what I'm trying to say. This virtual signaling, this trying to be nice to the referees because he's trying to curry the favors from the referees. But sports are not going to win anything. Now, let's have a listen to the nonsense he has to say before I bore you with my commentaries. Fair use, and fair use.
I grew up afraid.
Let's
and
start.
I never will talk to a referee about the rules of the game. I was taught that you grow up and you respect the officials.
That's some bullshit.
You know what managers do?
That's some bullshit. Respect should go both ways. No, respect is not a one-way streak. That one person has to respect the next person, and the next person has to respect. Like this virtual signaling, this trying to be nice to everybody. When I remember when the media was like, "Oh, what a nice bloke! He speaks so eloquently with the media. He's so media friendly." I just knew there was something there. See, if you are a winner, you don't need to be nice. Winners do not need niceness and kindness in life. I've seen it consistently. You can be the biggest asshole on earth. If you win, people will create an excuse for you. We see Jose Mourinho run down Old Trafford in his heydays when he was still winning. People say, yeah, but try to understand, he's a winner. I've seen Klopp charge aggressively at referees, say some colorful words during the press conference, but what we made an excuse of, he's a winner, he's trying to win. And that is it. But if you keep losing and you're kind, nobody gives a shit about your kindness, about your generosity if you're a loser. This cuts across all facets of life. I don't care how generous, how fantastic, how humane you are as a human being or as an entity. If you are a perennial loser, nobody gives a fuck. They don't care. But if you're a winner, you can be the biggest asshole. You can be disrespectful. You can be crass. You can be intolerable. People will make excuses for you. So try and understand that is who he is. Remember the term, that is who he is. It's for winners. It's not for perennial losers or PR or virtue signal like the Postecoglou. He's trying to virtue signal so the referees can like him, so the sports can like him. He's playing nice football. If you don't win, the same media will turn on him. So let's continue to listen to the jargons he has to say: fair use, and fair use.
I'll tell you what managers do, me included. We try and find ways to bend the rules, to get around them. Tell me what the rule is, and I guarantee you'll have a room full of managers processing how can I get around this. We're not the right people. And I get that people keep saying that. I don't agree with it. What I want is the best officials.
You don't have to agree. See, losers do not have to agree with anything. Some will tell me, oh, but he won in Scotland. Come on, Gerrard won in Scotland. Can you stop it? Anybody, I can win in Scotland with Rangers or Celtic. I can coach those teams to win. Gerrard won in Scotland. There is nothing special about Postecoglou winning in Scotland or in Australia. Are we being serious right now? Are we being serious right now? Are we being serious that he won in Scotland? Let him win in England. See, your virtue signaling, your niceness, your PR or front can only last for a few months. Spurs have just lost their first game. Let's see how they recover, how they react from this defeat. The same media who have been telling us how nice this bloke is, how sweet this bloke is, will turn on him, right? And they'll remind him it's about results. It's about winning. See, I always tell people in life, make sure you win. Try. I don't care how. I'm not saying don't be nice, don't be generous, don't be benevolent. I'm not saying that. Be, but you have to win. Because if you don't win in life, and you are nice, and you are generous, and you are fantastic, they will spit on your face. Nobody cares. See, nobody cares. But if you win, and you're arrogant, and you have to deal with, people will create excuses for you. And let me remind you of the phrase: they will tell other people who are complaining, that is who he is. They'll say that is who he is. If you're a winner, people will accommodate your excesses. But if you're a loser and you are nice and you are kind and you are soft-spoken and you are humane and you are the biggest person in the room, say Postecoglou. Yes, Spurs are playing nice football. Yes, you might disagree with Arteta's way of reacting to the referees, but this is not the way to do it. This virtue signaling. I also Pochettino try to take a similar dig at Arteta, but say, but I'm not talking about Arteta. See, don't worry. Your turn is around the corner, and let's see how you're going to react. See, people that are virtue signaling are very dangerous people. People that stand for nothing. See, I can never respect losers. And most people don't respect losers because they're always trying to create this kind atmosphere. I'm not saying don't be kind, but you have to be kind within conditions. There are conditions for kindness. You don't just be kind to every Tom, Dick, and Harry. No, the real world don't operate that way. So this virtue signaling, oh, let's give the last kid the last question. It is a noble thing that you give the kid the last question. Fantastic. But we all know you did it because there are cameras there. But there are no cameras there. 9 out of 10, you're not doing that. So you can't fool us with your PR things. You can't fool us with this overly kind gestures to the referees. It's not working. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section about this nonsense I just witnessed. You can disagree with me. You can't disagree with me, but make it objective and tell me why I should agree with you. Why you think Postecoglou's comments were actually born out of merit. Let me know in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe yet to subscribe, and make sure you turn on your notification bells. Very, very important. And I'll be seeing you guys on the next one. Bye for now.